In today's episode of Pianjo Reacts, I'm going to be showing you some of the bluegrass banjos I've owned over the years. But watch till the end to see the very first banjo I ever owned, the one I found in my grandparents' house. But before we get into all of that, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below for more great videos like this. Now, let's get into the video. Number 3. The Gibson Mastertone RB250 Bluegrass Banjo. This is my Gibson Mastertone RB250, the most recent banjo that I have purchased and the banjo seen most frequently in all of my YouTube videos. I got this banjo from a man named Wayne Bibby, and it was probably the best musical decision I've ever made in my entire life. We're going to check out the first video that this bluegrass banjo was first played in, back in September of 2019. Let's check it out. That was a great shot, by the way. With a Mill Mountain Star in the background. Man. I remember below me, while I was performing this song, there was a group of people on the overlook watching me, and I was so nervous because I didn't like having people watch me at that point in time. Ha ha ha! Round of applause for myself. That was so good. One thing I'll say to all banjoists: never put your pinky behind the bridge of the banjo. I learned that the hard way. It hinders your playing and mutes the sound of the banjo. As we saw in that video, I kind of put my hand behind the bridge and for years did the same thing. And now, a couple years afterwards, I'm now realizing the repercussions that I got from playing that way. And I've retrained myself to play in front of the bridge, but never, ever put your finger behind the bridge or let it touch the bridge at all. Now I'm going to try to recreate what I just did in that video by playing a little bit of Shuckin' the Corn on the RB250. Here we go. A little bit like that, a little bit of Shuckin' the Corn. This is the Gibson RB250. Number 2, the Flint Hill Banjo. This is the second banjo I ever owned. This is the banjo I call the Flint Hill Banjo. I got it from a man named Mike Mears in Floyd, Virginia. And I remember the story of how I first got it. We were at the Floyd barbershop where the Floyd soda fountain now is, at the Floyd Country Store, and me to buy this banjo, I had to perform with my teacher on the Floyd Country Store stage in front of a live audience on Floyd Friday night. I was terrified, but in the end, I did end up purchasing the Flint Hill Banjo right here back in 2018, and I have a video, the first night I played it, that Floyd Friday night. Let's check it out. Little me on the stage right there with this banjo. A little bit of Cripple Creek right there. I was so nervous that night. I couldn't hardly stand up, I was so nervous. And not until right now did I realize how much fun I actually had that night. I'd always throw quarters to all the little kids who were dancing out there. Oh, that was a good night. My very first time playing the Flint Hill Banjo on stage right there. And now we're gonna play Cripple Creek on the Flint Hill Banjo. Here we go. There we go, a little bit of Cripple Creek on the old Flint Hill Banjo. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. At the end, we're gonna see the #1 banjo, the first banjo I ever played. It is this, the Paramount Banjo, the one that I originally found at my grandparents' house. Don't know too much about it, unfortunately, but we're gonna check out the very first video in which I played the Paramount Resonator Banjo. 5-string Resonator Banjo. Let's check it out. This would have been late summer of 2017 when I found the Paramount Banjo right here. And here I am now, playing Rocky Top. I can still remember the first time when I learned this song, Rocky Top. The exhilaration that I felt playing these notes for the first time and could memorize it and actually get it. These are memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life. It's close, it was close there. There we go. Oh, that's a good song. Rocky Top on the first banjo, Paramount Banjo right there. And now, it would be my privilege to play Rocky Top for the first time since learning the piece on the Paramount Banjo, my first banjo. Hey, it's still in tune. Here we go. That was a little bit of Rocky Top on my first banjo, the Paramount 5-string Resonator Banjo. To see me react to my first video on YouTube, click the video above, and I'll see you next time on another Pianjo Reacts. Pianjo Player out.